welcome back Vince Cornella. Within 5 seconds, gets a takedown. Cornell ranked 12th in the country, 12-7 on the year. The sophomore hasn't wrestled since January 28th. After that gutsy win over Missouri's Josh Edmond, 9-6 that day. And he's taking on Nate Lucier, 14-10, the redshirt sophomore from Binghamton. So Cornell nursing the injury that he had. And looking like no rust thus far, coming right out there getting that early takedown. So you've been out for a few weeks, you're working it back, the emotion's high. You get out here on a senior day, you get a chance to compete in front of your home fans, and Cornella chomping at the bit. Working that front lock now. Cornella got his hand across the chin underneath. Perhaps looking for a snap and spin. And couldn't tell from this angle, but it looked like Cornella's arm trapped underneath, causing the stalemate against Lucier. Lucier's won his last 5 dual meet matches. And he beat Northwestern's Colby McLean 9-2 in the dual meet. And he's wrestled some top competition throughout the year at this weight. So lost closely to Malik Hines of Lehigh 2-1 and Lock Haven's Wyatt Henson 9-8. So some tight matches for Lucier. And Cornell not looking for that tight match today, looking to stay dominant and get back to his winning ways. Under 30 seconds here in the first period. Outside single. Cornella drives, pops his head, and gets the takedown. And he got 2 swipes, 2 points. It's an 8-1 lead for Cornella. (22-6). Cornell in business for that dual meet score as a team, but Cornell looking good after being out for a couple of weeks. As we said before here on this, a day like today, the Cornell seniors, their final match ever here at Cornell. And everybody in that lineup, no matter what your grade is, what your school year is, you want to get that win. And Cornella well on his way so far here in the second. I mean, you come back from an injury and you've got those situations. Yeah, you're wrestling live in the room and you're doing some live wrestling there, but it's nothing like true live match action. You know, the greats in the sport know that you get out there and you just let it ride. Closing it on 1 minute now left here in the second period. All Cornell on this matchup. And stall warning against Binghamton on the bottom. Working on that arm, keeping it trapped is Cornella. You know, so much of this sport is is about instinct, is about feel. The great Karen Colon says, if you're thinking, you're not wrestling. And right now, Cornella in the driver's seat. Got the bar locked in. But time running out here in the second. Won't get any points out of it. As we go to neutral. So Mike Gray and the staff at Cornell got to be pretty pleased here with the performance of Cornella. Coming off that injury, he is looking solid against Lucier. Lucier pops his head and back towards the center. So Lucier not able to really establish anything offensively here, staying on his attacks. Hasn't really been able to do it. Cornella hasn't really had an answer. He's answered every call that Lucier's thrown at him. Cornella with the underhook. Circling back towards the center. Under a minute now in this match. 2:26 riding time. Advantage for Cornella. And a major decision on his way. Authority now. Front headlock. Maybe a snap and a throw by. 15 seconds. Like great control of the chin by Cornella. Has the arm. Down to 5, and that will do it. A major decision with the riding time, 9-1. Cornella, welcome back to the mat to Vince Cornella. He improves to 13-6.